Today I am back with another WWE Who's Gonna Dethrone Every Champion video. But here is a twist, huh? Let me fix my hair. So the twist is that I am not adding NXT champions no more. Yes, no NXT champions because of a few reasons. One, is because like I don't watch NXT. Two, like many there's like a lot of championships that I am not familiar with, like on the women's side and on the tag team side and everything. It's just really like, oh yeah, I'm watching SmackDown, by the way. It's not really like sinking in to say like who's going to dethrone that champion. So really that's why. So I'm just going to add the main roster championship. So that's really it. So without further ado, let's just get started. And oh yeah, and this is like, a monthly video. I do this like every month. I know I made one like 7 days ago, but technically I was on break and I couldn't find, I had some stuff going on. But anyway, let's just get started. Me versus Auntie Zap. Okay, let's start off with the women's tag team champions, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. These are two main eventers with the tag team belts. And in my last video and Santi Zap's video, he said it was going to be Rio. Yeah, so it's Rhea and Io together. And, they recently became a tag team. They're going to fight at Crown Jewel against the Kabuki Warriors. But there's like no connection with the tag team title pictures right now. So for now we're gonna say these two, but if there's more to the equation, we're gonna find more people. Let's talk about these World Tag Team Championships for the Raw side, and these things has just been not good. So what they really need to do is start defending them more and make them like defend them on a PLE, or make more interesting matches, because they really need to save their tag team side of Raw. So it's being held by Finn and JD, but like what else? Like they just need. But I feel like we need like a more stable and more ruthless champions who is not afraid to defend these championships, like the Bronze, which is my option last video. But at the same time, you can also say the Usos, because that was also my option too, which was also Santi Zap's opinion in his like other video. But in Santi Zap's last video was the Bronze, but I'm going with both of them to make it more simple for y'all. The WWE Tag Team Championships on SmackDown, which is being held by the White Six of Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis. Oh wow. But anyway, let me tell you who I think is gonna dethrone them. Me and Santi thinking the same thing, which is Fraxium. They haven't touched the tag team pictures yet, the tag titles yet, but I don't know. Like, I think since SummerSlam, I haven't seen these two, but they really need. I feel like this is gonna be their time. So yeah, what they really need to do on like both sides of Raw and SmackDown for the tag team titles is that they need to be defended on a PLE, because they haven't been like defended on a PLE since Crown Jewel, but like not in a good match since like I think since WrestleMania 40, which was like a year ago. Julia, and which is actually on the TV right now. Julia is the current U.S. Women's Championship champion, and there hasn't been like any good storylines with Julia yet, except for those like weird open challenges. Well, I shouldn't say open challenges, but just the associate that she has is like claiming like a a free opportunity to call her and get an opportunity for Julia. But lately I just been thinking about like, what if Lyra Valkyria does it? She's gonna win. She's gonna win. Which is actually gonna save the U.S. title picture, and I actually believe that. But let's fast forward to Becky Lynch, which is my favorite champion. Probably right now. Let me see. No, well, probably second favorite champion because I have Seth. I have yeah, I think Seth is my only. It's like, yeah, Seth and Becky. So who's going to dethrone Becky Lynch? Like in my last video and Santi Zep's last video, AJ Lee. Hold up. Yeah, it's gonna be AJ Lee because I'm sorry, I'm too focused on the TV. Javon Evans is on SmackDown right now, but I think it's gonna be AJ Lee. You already know why if you watch Santi Zap's last video, but if you guys don't watch Santi Zap's video, I'm gonna tell you why. I think because after the match at WrestlePalooza, there has been some chemistry. Well, I shouldn't say chemistry, but like there's been something with AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. That was actually a dream match, and it was like a match that I requested on my I think, yeah, it was like last year. I remember doing this like WrestleMania 41 predictions where I predict the whole match card, and I said AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. So I'm thinking it can be AJ Lee. Let's talk about Sami Zayn, the men's U.S. champion, and he has been defending this every week with great matches, with 5 title defenses, or I think 6, including this one, because he literally had one against Aleister Black, which is actually crazy. We're gonna be talking about Aleister Black in a few seconds, but Santi Zap thinks it will be Obafemi. I think it can be Obafemi, but at the same time, he can be in NXT for a few months. Oh, I'm seriously just focused on the TV. But like I said, in a few seconds, we're gonna be talking about this dude, Aleister Black. He recently lost, but like I could still see something in Aleister Black. But what if it was someone else besides Obafemi and Aleister Black? What if it was Kevin Owens? Listen, Kevin Owens has been gone for about I think since WrestleMania season, or after like his match against Sami Zayn. But like, come on, like we gotta have this match too. And I do see like Kevin Owens holding a championship this year. But if it's not this year, it should be early next year. So yeah. Now let's talk about Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He is Intercontinental Champion and AAA Champion, but I don't talk about the AAAs right now. But in my last video, I was thinking Santi Zap thinks it will be Rusev, but really I don't think it will be Rusev. Like yeah, but I'm thinking it could be Sheamus because Sheamus needs this championship, or it can be let me see. Or it can be John Cena, like whoever. But anyway, sorry if I saw Stephanie Vaquer. We're gonna be doing that clip in a minute. But I'm thinking it can be John Cena or Sheamus because these two needs to have the Intercontinental Championship before they retire. I don't know if John Cena's gonna do it, but I think Sheamus will do it. That's why I have him on this picture. Let's talk about Stephanie Vaquer. So Stephanie Vaquer won the World Women's Championship, and Stephanie Vaquer won the World Women's Championship, and there hasn't been any feuds yet because of Crown Jewel coming up, which actually sucks. And why is this a thing now? doing this every year, it shouldn't be a thing every year. We need to like have real title defenses against different people besides the championships for a useless championship. But anyway, let's actually talk about it. So Santi Zap and I'm which I'm also thinking, and I think I've said this before. It can be Liv Morgan, and what Santi Zap thinks it'll be Liv Morgan going into the Royal Rumble, winning the whole thing. I actually see that, but it can also go either way. She just really needs to win the really needs to win that title, and specifically, so I ain't complaining if she ever won. So Tiffany Stratton. So Tiffany Stratton is WWE Women's Champion, and she recently had a botch ending match against Nia Jax and Jade Cargill, and which is ironic. I think Jade Cargill is going to be dethroning uh, Tiffany Stratton, but like I don't know if I want to keep holding on Jade Cargill a lot longer because like lately there has been no one to defeat to be Tiffany Stratton because one Jade Cargill's not a heel. Two, there I think what Santi Zap said they're gonna make her a heel, I don't I don't think a heel will be good because like she recently had a real great like a great feud against Naomi, but it's I don't think it will be a right move because like she recently just had this awesome feud with Naomi, so I'm thinking we need to keep her as a face. So yeah, if y'all know what I'm talking about, that's actually cool what I just saw. Um, but I'll tell y'all, um, it was a Money in the Bank uh, ring with Jacob Fatu, Cody, and Roman. But anyway, I think it can still be Jade Cargill. Well, whatever what role she will be playing. Now let's talk about Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is World Heavyweight Champion, and he has been doing great as a World Heavyweight Champion. Like that is he. I think he is guaranteed. Hold on, let me see. Is he the first? No. Um, he is like guaranteed to be like one of the best world heavyweight champions of all time. Like I'm talking about both the old ones and the current in the modern era. So let's talk about it. I'm thinking it could be CM Punk. It could be CM Punk or Roman Reigns. It could be either of these two because like if you really think about it, CM Punk can dethrone Seth Rollins, and I won't be mad at it. And what if Roman Reigns does it? He's not gonna hold it for that long, so I wouldn't be mad at it. And now let's talk about Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is like a hard choice to make because like we don't even know like what is the best feud for him to be in. It can either be like it can be Randy Orton. Like wait, man, I took out Science Zap's opinion, but Science Zap thinks it will be Randy Orton. But I don't know if it can be Randy Orton because, um, you know, Randy Orton's too loyal to Cody, so I don't think there will be any heel turns. But I am thinking about this dude, Gunther. To me, Gunther is probably the best option because like we haven't had a good Cody versus Gunther match for a title in a while. Well, we never had that for a real title because like this is a perfect time for Gunther to come back, go to SmackDown, and be the heel that he's already is, and dethrone Cody and have that. Well, I'm not gonna say it like. Hold on. After thinking about it, this might be a bad idea. And just like this. What I'm saying is that if he wins, he's gonna hold it for a very long time. And what I don't want WWE to do is hold it for a year for like I don't want it to be for a whole year because like I'm already tired of these long title reigns. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys leave appropriate comments down below. Give this video a like, subscribe to Multiverse Lovers, ring the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. Bye.